Hello and good evening. His death sparked the riots last year. Today, a court heard that Mark Duggan obtained a loaded handgun 15 minutes before he was shot dead by police, and that he was holding the weapon when he was stopped by officers. The details emerged on the first day of the trial of Kevin Hutchinson-Foster, who's accused of supplying the gun, which he denies. Matt Prodger is at Snaresbrook Crown Court for us this evening. Matt.
Riz, this trial is significant not just for the defendant, but also for the family of Mark Duggan, the people of Tottenham and the Metropolitan Police. What we heard today was the most detailed allegation so far, that when he was shot dead by police, Mark Duggan was armed and brandishing a weapon. The immediate aftermath of the moment when Mark Duggan was shot dead by police in Tottenham last year. Captured by a member of the public, it shows paramedics trying to save his life and police firearms officers nearby. The shooting sparked the Tottenham riots, which over the next 4 days spread across London and to other English cities. The court heard that this man, Kevin Hutchinson-Foster, supplied Mark Duggan with a gun 15 minutes before police intercepted the taxi he was travelling in. Describing the moment that Mark Duggan got out of the car, surrounded by police, prosecuting counsel Edward Brown QC said the police marksmen were in no doubt that this was as dangerous a position as possible, gun in hand, and he was seen to bring it round as if to shoot. He was shot. A loaded gun similar to this one was found at the scene. 15 minutes earlier, Mark Duggan is alleged to have collected it from the house of Kevin Hutchinson-Foster's girlfriend in Leighton. A police officer, hidden behind a screen, told the court that from here, 3 unmarked police vehicles had then followed Mark Duggan to Tottenham, where firearms officers were called in and the car was pulled over just here. After the shooting, he said the illegal handgun, wrapped in a sock, was found on the grass nearby. A week earlier, the court heard Mr. Hutchinson-Foster had used the same gun at this hair salon in Hackney, now under different ownership. He'd pistol whipped a barber inside, and the blood of both men was allegedly found on the gun. Now, what the jury here will not decide is whether the police shooting of Mark Duggan was lawful or unlawful. That's for an inquest to consider next year. Mark Hutchinson-Foster denies the charge of having supplied the gun to Mark Duggan. The trial continues.
Matt, thank you. Matt Prodger there. Coming up later.